viewers, welcome to my channel Gourmet's Delight, and this is Faiza. If you like my recipes, please do subscribe to my channel. As it's Eid special week, I'm going to teach you how to make two different desserts with vermicelli. One is the sheer kurma, the traditional vermicelli dessert, and the second one is the vermicelli bites, the quick and easy dessert with a fusion. The first dessert is the vermicelli bites. So you need these vermicellis. This is easily available anywhere. So this is 150 grams. So I'm going to take this 3 packs. And then I'm going to crush this like this. Just crush the vermicelli. So let's get started. I've kept my pan on medium-high heat. Now I'm going to add 3 to 4 tablespoons of clarified butter or ghee. So the clarified butter has melted. Now I'm going to add my vermicelli. Now basically what you have to do is you have to just dry roast the vermicelli for around 12 to 15 minutes. But you have to be very alert as it gets burned very quickly. Look at the vermicelli, now it's slightly changing its color, but I'm going to still do this for another 5 more minutes. The only thing what you have to do is you have to keep roasting this because this gets burned, so you have to keep your hand moving. Every Eid you always keep trying sheer kurma, the traditional sweet of every Eid. This time you just try this and you will love it. A fusion to your vermicellis. So the vermicelli is done now. Just look at the color of vermicelli. It has completely changed its color. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to add condensed milk. See this Nestle condensed milk. I'm going to add. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of desiccated coconut, 2 tablespoons of pistachio powder. Whichever nut is available in your house, you can use that. 2 tablespoons of cashew powder. Now I'm going to mix this quickly. This is still on very low flame. Now keep stirring this. So this is done now. Now I'm going to leave this to cool for 2 to 3 minutes. Then we will do the plating. Now let's start the vermicelli bites now. I've kept my vermicelli over here. It is hot but not very hot, but yet it's still hot. And you need a cap like this. If you have any cap like this or cork, you can take that. And now what you have to do is, with the help of a spoon, just take this and just fill this inside. And just press this nicely. And just demold this. Yeah, this is done. Okay, but if it is cooled completely, you cannot make this. When it is still hot, at that time itself we have to do this. You can take the help of your kids. If you have small kids who are 8 years, 9 years old, you can take their help. They will help you. They will love doing that. This is done. I'm going to demold this. That's it. See, look at the bites. So my vermicelli bites are ready now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a baking cup like this and I'm going to keep the vermicellis in this and I'm going to keep it over here. So the vermicelli bites are ready now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some condensed milk and I'm going to spread it on this. Just a spoon. Few drops are just enough. For half of this vermicelli bites, I just took condensed milk, and for the remaining half I'm going to use cream cheese. If you don't want cream cheese, you can just omit it and you can just use the condensed milk. Since I'm a very big fan of cream cheese, I'm using this. I love cheese. So this is done now. Now wherever I have put the condensed milk, I'm going to keep one pistachios on top of this. Wherever I have added cream cheese, I'm going to add the pistachio powder, ground pistachios. So my vermicelli bites are ready to be served now. You can store this for up to 4 to 5 days and you can eat this. So our second vermicelli dessert for today is the sheer kurma, the traditional dessert. For that I'm going to use this vermicelli. I'm going to use this half of this pack I'm going to use. So I'm going to crush this nicely. Let's get started with the sheer kurma. I've kept the pan on medium high heat. Now I'm going to add 2 tablespoons clarified butter. So these are my dry fruits. I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoon of chiroli or chironji, whatever you call it. And I'm going to add 8 to 9 dates chopped. So fry the dates nicely. Kurma is in Farsi, it means the dates. So basically it's the dates cooked in the milk, which is served with the dry fruits. So sheer means milk in Persian. So sheer kurma is dates with milk. Now I'm going to add chopped almonds, around 12 to 4 almonds, blanched and chopped. Then 2 tablespoons raisins and 12 to 15 cashews. Whichever dry fruit is available at your place, you can use that itself. I'm going to fry this for a minute or 2 on medium high flame. So my dry fruits are done. I'm going to add 1 liter of milk and I'm going to cook this. Boil the milk nicely, and once it comes to boil, just keep cooking the milk until it becomes the 70% of the actual milk. It has to reduce and it has to thicken. So basically it has to reduce and it has to thicken. See, because of the dates, the color has changed and it's become slightly brown. By the time the milk gets reduced, I'm going to roast the vermicelli. And I've added 1 tablespoon clarified butter and I'm just roasting this just for a minute. That's it. You shouldn't burn this, just roast it. So this is done now. Now the milk has also reduced. Now I'm going to add the vermicelli into this. I'm going to add few strands of saffron, half can of condensed milk. I'm going to mix this. To this I'm going to add 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm going to cook this until the sugar is dissolved completely. I'm going to add half teaspoon of rose water. If you want, you can add cardamom powder, but I don't want that because I don't like it. So I'm not going to add that. So this is done now. If you're serving hot, this consistency is enough. But if you want to serve it chilled, you have to just make it little runny by adding little bit more milk, or you have to reduce the vermicelli. Sheer kurma is ready. It's creamy. So the sheer kurma is ready now. Now I'm going to take some ground pistachios, and I'm going to just garnish this. And in the end, I'm going to add some chopped pistachios here. So my second vermicelli dessert is ready to be served now. If you like my recipes, please do subscribe and share, and also click the bell icon to keep yourself updated with my new recipes.